enemies can't block out the sun. Built this empire from the rubble of my worst mistakes. Every failure was foundation, every loss helped me ascend. Now they study my survival like it's written in a quake. Started life as just a sentence, made myself the period at the end.
Standing at the crossroads now. Heart's racing, but my mind is clear. Every choice will change me somehow. This is the moment that I fear. Built my walls, but now they're crumbling. All my fears are finally free. Through the chaos, I'm still climbing. This is who I'm meant to be. Why am I standing in this empty lot at 3 a.m.? Keys still warm, engine ticking in the silence. Mom's voice echoing through these cracked pavement. Dreams while sirens paint the skyline violet. 27 years of chasing ghosts through alleys. Now I'm staring at the billboard with my face on it. Success tastes like copper, pennies in my mouth, but my pocket's full of guilt I can't deposit. Every street light tells the story of a choice I made. When hunger turned to anger, anger turned to action. Now the city knows my name, but not my real one. Just a mask I wear to hide the chain reaction. Started when my father left that Tuesday morning. Left his coffee getting cold beside the sink. Now I'm drowning in the same black liquid. Standing on the edge of everything I think. Standing at the crossroads now. Heart's racing, but my mind is clear. Every choice will change me somehow. This is the moment that I fear. Built my walls, but now they're crumbling. All my fears are finally free. Through the chaos, I'm still climbing. This is who I'm meant to be. Clock strikes midnight, watershed decision pending. Heart's a metronome, thoughts rapid fire blending. Every soul I've touched now stands before me judging, while my conscience plays prosecutor, no fudging. See my daughters facing every stranger passing. 20 years of choices now demanding answers asking, did I build a legacy or just a house of cards? Every dollar earned came with invisible scars. Watch my younger self through a window, still believing that success meant more than just the art of achieving. Peace with who you are when cameras stop rolling. When the crowd goes home and you're left with the calling that whispers in your ear at 3 a.m. confessions. Time to face the mirror, count your true possessions. Not the cause of change, but moments you were present. This crossroads holds my past, my future, my essence. Sitting in my car outside the house where I grew up. Mama's light still on, she's waiting by the phone. All these years of running from the boy I used to be, but that kid's still here, just older and alone. Standing at the crossroads now. Heart's racing, but my mind is clear. Every choice will change me somehow. Is a moment that I feared. Built my walls, but now they're crumbling. All my fears are finally free. Through the chaos, I'm still climbing. This is who I'm meant to be. Yeah. Found my reflection in this cracked phone screen at dawn. All my demons quiet now, the war inside is won. Breathe deep, step forward, leave the past where it belongs. This is my beginning, not the end of my song. Scars spell out my autobiography in braille, read by fingertips of those who know real pain. Built a fortress from the ashes of my failures. Now I'm bulletproof, immune to their disdain. Rose up from the concrete where they planted me to die. Turn my gravestone to a stepping stone instead. They thought poverty would bury all my dreams alive. I just used the dirt to fertilize my head.
Yeah. Breaking news from Crenshaw. Breaking news. Yeah. Breaking news. Yeah. Breaking news. Breaking news from Crenshaw Boulevard tonight. Yeah. Breaking news. Yeah. From Crenshaw. Yeah. Breaking news from Crenshaw Boulevard tonight. Marcus hit 3 licks, made 11 grand by Friday. Police scan a cracker while we counted dirty money. Tommy's mama crying on the porch at 2 a.m. Found his Jordans by the dumpster, still tied tight. Blood on the concrete, spelled out someone's last mistake. Corner store owner Mr. Kim just shook his head sadly. Witnessed everything but swears he didn't see nothing. Sirens wailed through Jefferson like broken prayers while we stuffed 20s in my sister's backpack quick. Channel 7 never mentioned Marcus had 2 kids, just called him suspected dealer in the morning brief. Real story lives inside these project walls that never climb with 13-year-old lookouts, texting police codes, and mothers count their sons like rosary beads each night. This is live from well, I'm reporting my own death. Breaking news from where I started. Survived the block that left me scarred. This just in, the kid has made it from the bottom. Now I'm charted. Live report from my survival. Every scar became a rival. Headlines wrote my resurrection. Street dreams turned to my reflection. Breaking news from my apartment. Eviction notice served. Channel 7 missed the story when my power got cut first. This is live from Hungry Nights when dinner was a prayer. Reporting from the kitchen where the cabinet stayed bare. Update from the corner where my brother caught that fade. Police report filed wrong, said he started the whole raid. Eyewitness testimony, I was standing right beside him when they cuffed him for the rocks that someone else was hiding. Special bulletin from county visiting hours. And at 8, mama missed 3 jobs to see a baby through that gate. Breaking story from the yard where politics get bloody. Fresh fish learn the rules of swim home in the body bag. Live from appeals court where the gavel struck him down. 25 to life because his skin was dark brown. Final story from the streets where legends turn to ghosts. Now I'm anchor camera crew reporting what hurt most. Breaking news from where I started. Survived the block that left me scarred. It's just in, the kid has made it from the bottom. Now I'm charted. Live report from my survival. Every scar became a rival. Headlines wrote my resurrection. Street dreams turned to my reflection. This is live from the projects. Final broadcast when my childhood died at 7, never growing back. Special report from the funeral. I attended twice. First time for my brother, second for my innocence. Breaking story from the witness stand where I lied. Told the jury self-defense when I watched my father die. Update from the prison yard where boys become statistics. Lost my soul at 15. Found it in these bars I'm spitting. Live from therapy sessions where I learned to speak about the blood I washed off daily for 3 weeks. Channel 9 won't tell you how we buried empty caskets. Why the real bodies rotted in the fields past Kendrick. It's just in the boy survived, but something else got conquered. Every night I see their faces in my rear view mirror. Final story from the heart that stopped beating years ago. Still reporting from the grave I dug with my own hands. Live from the scene where I lost my innocence. 12 years old, saw my first body on the pavement. This reporter's getting choked up on the evening news. Broadcasting pain that the cameras never captured. Breaking news from where I started. Survived the block that left me scarred. This just in, the kid has made it from the bottom. Now I'm charted. Live report from my survival. Every scar became a rival. Headlines wrote my resurrection. Street dreams turned to my reflection. This is Channel 12, signing off from Wells' front porch, where the street lights flicker like dying hope. Final story filed, my pen bleeds truth and remorse. Live from the dead end, I survived the cope. Breaking news. Yo. Yo, watch how I move. Big Mike told me that Tuesday. Yeah. Yo, watch how I move. Big Mike told me that Tuesday. Corner of Figaro with 3 stacks in his palm. Taught me read the block like sheet music, note by note. Fiends lined up at dawn, 20 each for the calm. 17 years old, apprentice to the game. Mike's Impala idol, while he broke it down plain. See that white boy sweating, he's a Monday regular. Crackhead, Susan comes at noon, always $10. Cop switch shifts at 4, that's our golden window. Never served near schools, heat brings the drama. Watch them flip 8 balls before the sunset. Made 2 grand easy while I just observed. Lesson 1 complete, Mike sparked his Newport. Tomorrow you're solo, sink or swim verdict. Police sirens wail 2 blocks over on Crenshaw. Mike just smiled and said, class dismissed, young blood.
Started from the gutter, now I shine. Learned the hardest lessons by design. Every scar became a stepping stone. Built a throne from battles I have known. Rose above the pain that tried to break me. Found my strength in all the ways they hate me. Street taught wisdom that no school could give. Now I know exactly how to live.
Graduation day, Mike handed me to work. 9 a.m. sharp, so time to prove your worth. First customer approach, handshaking bad. Gave him the rocks. Took his last 20 sad. Noon brought the heat, unmarked car rolled slow. Dished the stash quick behind the corner store. 3 o'clock came, rival crew stepped up, guns drawn heavy. Had to call Mike's bluff. 4 deep they roll, bandanas tied tight. Mike grabbed his steel, ready for the fight. Shots rang out loud, glass shattered the street. I hit the ground hard, felt my heart skip beats. 5 p.m. news crew swarmed the whole block while we counted holes in Mike's bloody sock. Learned that day the game ain't worth your life. One wrong move cuts deeper than a knife.
Started from the gutter, now I shine. Learned the hardest lessons by design. Every scar became a stepping stone. Built the throne from battles I have known. Rose above the pain that tried to break me. Found my strength in all the ways they hate me. Street talk wisdom that no school could give. Now I know exactly how to live.
Woke up different that morning, felt death close. Coffee cold, prayed twice before I left home. Danny called panic, said the spot got hit. 3 of ours gone, blood pool where they sit. Grabbed my piece, headed out for revenge, but stopped dead. Seeing Danny's daughter's fence, 7 years old, throwing chalk flowers bright. Right where bullets will fly come tonight. Thought about Mike's last words before we die. Don't let the streets choose who you are inside. Took the gun down, picked the crayon instead. Drew a sun with a while sirens bled through the neighborhood like tears from above. Sometimes walking away takes more love than pulling triggers for your fallen friend. Some lessons cost everything to transcend. Yo, that corner taught me more than any classroom could. When I chose the chalk over the steel that day. Sometimes the hardest thing ain't what you should, but walking away when your heart wants to stay.
Started from the gutter, now I shine. Learned the hardest lessons by design. Every scar became a stepping stone. Built a throne from battles I have known. Rose above the pain that tried to break me. Found my strength in all the ways they hate me. Street talk wisdom that no school could give. Now I know exactly how to live.
Now with young bloods ask me about the game I played, I tell them about the chalk dust on my hands that day. Sometimes the realest victory ain't the one you take. It's knowing when to walk before your soul's at stake. Yeah. Yeah. Breaking news at 11, she said turning off the TV. But I was the headline walking through these Memphis streets. Tanya called my phone, said the rent was overdue. 400 short, eviction notice stamped in blue. Channel 7 would've filmed me packing cardboard boxes while neighbors watched through blinds like human parking meters. Instead, I hit the pavement, resume in my back pocket. Applied at 17 spots from Beale Street to the river. McDonald's on Union turned me down at 3:30. Said they called but never did, just like the other 16. Walk home past the cameraman filming someone's tragedy. Wondered if tomorrow they'd be filming mine instead, but mama's voice echoed, you write your own story. So I kept walking, kept trying, kept the faith alive. Sometimes the news don't catch the hope between the worry. Real headlines happen when nobody's watching you survive. Breaking news from the corner where I grew. Local boy survives another night of pain.
Headlines never capture what we've been through, but I'm still breathing through the hurricane. Channel 5 on film, my armor's pressed. How we stretch $1 into 10. They just show the yellow tape and vacant stares. I'm my own reporter writing out his ends. Channel 9 outside when the lights got cut. Camera crew arrived before the ambulance truck. Break a story. Family of 6 can't pay bills while the anchors makeup costs more than our meals. Live from poverty, reporting my own shame. Microphones my conscience, broadcasting the pain. Where the girl predict the storm, she got that right. Been raining eviction since I was knee-high. Sports segment, kid loses scholarship, distress, academic probation, can't afford the test. Traffic update, block roads to success. Every path costs money that we don't possess. Final story tonight from the forgotten side, where dreams get buried but hope won't die. This is Channel Struggle, signing off at 10. Same time tomorrow, we'll survive again. Breaking news from the corner where I grew. Local boy survives another night of pain. Headlines never capture what we've been through, but I'm still breathing through the hurricane. Channel 5 won't film my mama's prayers, or how we stretch $1 into 10. They just show the yellow tape and vacant stares. I'm my own reporter writing out his ends. Morning news flash, boy finds his father's letter 20 years late, hidden in mama's dresser drawer. Sometimes the biggest stories break when you ain't looking. Turns out love was always there, just missed the broadcast. Breaking news from the corner where I grew. Local boy survives another night of pain. Headlines never capture what we've been through, but I'm still breathing through the hurricane. Channel 5 won't film my mama's prayers, or how we stretch $1 into 10. They just show the yellow tape and vacant stares. I'm my own reporter writing out his ends. Live from the bottom where I started my climb. This is Channel Survival, I've been on air all this time. Final broadcast, the kid who wouldn't break made it through. Signing off from the top, but I'll never forget the view. Stared death down twice, came back with wisdom. Cut the fake friends loose, now my circle's cleaner. Used to chase the fast money, got caught in the system. Now I build slow, stack right, vision's clearer. Mama's tears taught me more than streets ever could. Turn my scars into art, pain into purpose. Every fall was a lesson misunderstood. Now I'm the author of my story, not the verses. Yeah. 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 Whoa. Yeah. 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 Can't believe they filmed my block last Tuesday night. Chopper overhead spotlight, burning bright white. 6 squad cars deep when they raided Tony's house. Found his stash spot, hitting in his mama's couch. Breaking story, 3 kids dodge bullets by the stove while I'm buying milk. Blood pooling on the floor. Live report from Maple Street where hope goes to die. Camera caught me running, but they missed me asking why. Local team survives another drive-by shooting spree. That's me in the frame, age 17, still free. News van put up quick when the yellow tape went down, but they never interviewed the kids who stick around. Hill I read by this place, the inner city block. I'm the unnamed source who heard them Glocks pop. Tomorrow's front page story that they'll never really tell is how we keep on breathing in this televised well. Breaking news from the danger zone. I'm a story they won't air. Live from blocks where hope gets blown. Reporting from my own nightmare. Headlines written in my scars. Channel pain broadcasting true. Every street becomes my stage. This my story. Yeah, it's my proof. Yeah. Channel 7 couldn't catch this footage. Blood on my Jordans, no cuts in the edit. Lift through the headline and print the next morning. Teen survives drive-by, but missed all the warning signs I ignore when the block got too hot. Cameras don't roll when your homie gets dropped. 3 a.m. special report from the gutter where news vans fear the park after dark. Exclusive interview with a street survivor, speaking in code so the feds can't decipher my testimony. Written in powder residue, evidence bags full of choices I can't undo. Break a story, how a kid becomes product. Live from the scene where dreams get demolished. Witness protection, can't say what I've seen. The street documentary got no closing credits. Breaking news from the danger zone. I'm the story
Live from blocks where hope gets blown. Reporting from my own nightmare. Headlines written in my scars. Channel pain broadcasting truth. Every street becomes my stage. This my story. Yeah, this my proof. Microphone shaking in my bloody palm tonight. Reporting live from scars that never fade. Can't tell the story right. The truth cuts like a knife. I'm both the witness and the crime that can't be paid. Breaking news from the danger zone. I'm a story they won't air. Live from blocks where hope gets blown. Reporting from my own nightmare. Headlines written in my scars. Channel pain broadcasting truth. Every street becomes my stage. It's my story. It's my proof. Look, survivor walks away from the wreckage. 30 years of footage. Can't edit out the damage. This reporter signs off from the scene of his own story. Where boys become legends and legends become sorry. Glass shattered when they kick down mama's door at dawn. Feds with warrants, neighbors watching from their lawn. 5 years running, but the past just caught me slipping. Now they reading me my rights while my wrists start gripping cold steel. Same block where I learned to survive, trading freedom for the money that kept dreams alive. Irony thick as the smoke from my last cigarette. I escaped the streets alive just to die in regret.
Yeah. Watch the block move in slow motion. Yeah. Watch the corner where the fiends get served. Money changing hands while the block stays curved. Old head posted up, gold teeth gleaming bright. Counting dirty 20s in the parking lot light. Young blood creeping with their heat tucked tight. Ready for the static when the rivals take flight. Dice game cracking by the liquor store wall. Winners walk tall while the broke boys crawl. Siren sounds distant but the game don't pause. Dealers duck low, stash the work and they draws. Corner store camera caught the whole scene live. 3 shots fired, only 2 survive. Yellow tape wrapped round the scene so clean. Chalk outline marks where the blood's been seen. Witnesses scatter when the badges arrive. Another night ends on the south side dive. Watch the block moving, slow motion. Every corner tells a story. Cash rules everything around here. This is street life, no glory. Young kings fall before they crown up. Old heads count another body. Money talks but bullets screaming loud. This is street life, no glory. Camera sweeps past Marcus counting dirty bills. Fingers stained with powder, chasing cheaper thrills. Tony's baby mama crying by the liquor store. Kids step over needles just to reach the door. Helicopter circles like a metal vulture. Street dogs scatter when they smell the culture. Pookie lost his mind, smoking that synthetic. Now he talks to shadows, movements real, kinetic. Corner boys posted up in fresh Jordans. Why they mothers praying light more candles. Dice game heated, tempers getting shorter. Glock 9 heavy in young Carlos's quarters. Ambulance screams past the check, cashing spot. Another body drop, another family shot. Granny watches from a window, curtains drawn. These concrete jungles turn boys into pawns. Watch the block moving, slow motion. Every corner tells a story. Cash rules everything around here. This is street life, no glory. Young kings fall before they crown up. Old heads count another body. Money talks but bullets scream loud. This is street life, no glory. Red and blue lights paint the alley walls, while mothers hold their babies closer tight. Another siren phases, darkness calls. These streets don't care who's wrong and who is right. Watch the block moving, slow motion. Every corner tells a story. Cash rules everything around here. This is street life, no glory. Yeah. Young kings fall before they crown up, they crown. Old heads count another faces. Street life, no glory. Cameras pull back from the corner where it started. Bodies in chalk, dreams departed. Same cycle spinning while the city sleeps. New kids stepping where the old blood seeps. Flashbacks hit me when I smell the smoke. 20 years deep, but the pain still fresh. Lost my whole crew to the streets, weak shows. Now I'm standing here, counting all the rest. Bullets took my dreams, but they made me wise. Every scar's a lesson that I can't forget. Built an empire from my mother's cries. Death was my teacher, but I ain't graduate yet. Yeah. Why my neighbors cross the street when they see me coming? 7 years old, watching deals through chain link fencing. Uncle Tony counting 20s by the corner bodega, while I'm eating free lunch, learning street defending. Saw my first gun tucked in cousin Ray's waistband. Walking home from school past the dice game circle. Mrs. Chen locked the stove soon as we hit a block, teaching me young that trust don't come in purple. Playground politics, who your daddy work for? Mine was ghost, so I learned to fight solo. Watch kids get recruited right there by the swings, while teachers turn blind eyes, scared of the polo. 9 p.m. curfew, but the block stayed live. Heard grown men crying through apartment walls. Learned to sleep through sirens, gunshots, and screams. That's when I knew these streets would make or break us all. 9 years old when I first saw death. Bloody sneakers on the pavement. That's when innocence left. Nothing's been the same since. Streets raised me different. Violence was my teacher. Now I move with purpose. Can't go back to weakness. 12 years old, found my pop's burner, tucked behind the water heater. Cold steel learner. Summer block parties turn to battlefield morning. Red chalk outlines drawn by dawn's warning. Mama worked doubles while I raised myself. Corner store credit, stealing food for health. Watch Tony get smoked over. $30, now his kids ask why daddy never hollers. School closed dirty, same jeans 3 weeks. Teachers looked at me like I don't speak, but I was fluent in survival every morning. Dodging straight bullets became my calling. Learned to duck before I learned to multiply. Math was counting bodies in July. That concrete classroom made me who I am. Built a monster from that little lamb. 9 years old when I first saw death. Bloody sneakers on the pavement. That's when innocence left. Nothing's been the same since. Streets raised me different. Violence was my teacher. Now I move with purpose. Can't go back to weakness. 7 years old, watch my uncle's eyes roll back. Needle hanging from his arm on mama's couch. That's the day I learned love ain't enough to save you. When the streets come calling with they silver mouth. 9 years old when I first saw death. Bloody sneakers on the pavement. That's when innocence left. Nothing's been the same since. Streets raised me different. Violence was my teacher. Now I move with purpose. Can't go back to weakness. Pops never came home from that corner store run. Left his keys in his wedding ring, sitting by the gun. Now I carry both his burdens and his broken dreams. 8 years old, learn nothing's ever what it seems. Locked up my brother, they gave him 25. Now I'm moving weight just to keep his books alive. Same block, claimed 3 souls before I turned 16. Blood money can't wash these memories clean. Feds tap my phone, but I speak in riddles now. Mama's gray hair came fast, time to settle down. They say these streets don't love nobody back for real. But this concrete raised me, so this pain's what I feel. Yeah, wake up deep, but I'm still in the dream state. Floating through the projects like I'm walking on air. Purple smoke rising from the corner where we used to wait. Now the building's bending twists. Nothing's really there. Dreamed I had wings, made $100 bills. Flying over Crenshaw, saw my homie Trey below. He was selling clouds instead of pills. Customers lined up in the supernatural glow. In this twisted version, gun shoot, flowers instead. Red roses bloom from barrel tips, no blood on concrete. Saw my rival Marcus offering me bread. We shook hands while standing in the middle of the street. Woke up to sirens, reality came crashing back. But for 5 minutes I lived where peace was possible. Sometimes dreams show you what the real world lacks. In my sleep, even enemies were hospitable. Dreams where bullets turn to butterflies, floating through blocks that don't exist. Purple rain falls up the starlit sky. Money trees grow from concrete fits. Wake up broke but rich in midnight visions. Sleeping through the gunshots and the pain. Fantasy world where love makes all decisions. Then sunrise brings the struggle back again. Floating through the trap house walls like smoke. Counting phantom money while the fiends all choke. On dreams that taste like copper pennies and regret. While I'm swimming through the air, but they dead. Saw my shadow selling rocks for childhood ghosts. Kids I knew before they became corner hosts. Their faces melting in the concrete, eyes like coal. Trading pieces of their manufactured soul. In this fever dream, the blocks been in the spirals. Enemies and friends become the same dang virals. Spreading through my sleep like poison in the veins. While I'm flying over all their earthly chains. Bullets moving slow-mo, tracing neon trails. Every shot fired tells 1,000 fairy tales of boys who thought the game would make them kings, but woke up dead with clipped and broken wings. Dreams where bullets turn to butterflies, floating through blocks that don't exist. Purple rain falls up the starlit sky. Money trees grow from concrete fists. Wake up broke but rich in midnight visions. Sleeping through the gunshots and the pain. Fantasy world where love makes all decisions. And sunrise brings the struggle back again. Woke up in the mansion, built from broken promises. Every door I open leads back to the project. Money tree growing through my bedroom floor, but the roots feed off the friends I can't protect. Dreams where bullets turn to butterflies, floating through blocks that don't exist. Purple rain falls up the starlit sky. Money trees grow from concrete fists. Wake up broke but rich in midnight visions. Sleeping through the gunshots and the pain. Fantasy world where love makes all decisions. And sunrise brings the struggle back again. Mirror cracked, I see 1,000 different mates. Each one trapped inside a different set of keys. Woke up clutching air with stacks of cash. A beat still taste the smoke from dreams I'll never see. Corner store cameras caught my transformation from honor roll student to block's main attraction. Traded textbooks for burner phones and paranoia. Now I'm the cautionary tale destroying you. Kids look up to me like I'm something to be, but I'm just 23 with an old man's memories. They think this life is glory, I'm here to correct it. You can't spend blood money when you're laying in a casket. When will all this madness cease? Yo, it's me. Pick up the phone, I gotta tell you something. Called you at 2:47, hands still shaking. Remember that Tuesday when we hit the corner store, 3 blocks down from Riverside. Money we were making, Damon said the plan was clean, just watch the door. But old man Chan kept a pistol by the register. Things went sideways when his grandson walked inside. Young kid, maybe 8, started crying, couldn't breathe. Sir, Damon panicked, grabbed the cash, we gotta ride. But I seen that boy's face, reminding me of Marcus, my little brother when he cried about his nightmares. Left my cut on Chan's counter, walked out heartless. Now I can't sleep, got me pulling out my gray hairs. Police came by asking questions about that evening, but that kid's tears haunt me more than any badge. I've been clean for 60 days, but I ain't healing. Can't sleep, blood on my hands tonight. Called you up at 3 a.m. Secrets burning, holes inside.
Tell me how this story ends. Can't sleep, blood on my hands tonight. Ghosts won't let me rest in peace. Every shadow looks like him. When will all this madness cease? Pick up, I got blood under my nails. 3 shots fired, now the whole block wails. Tony's mama screaming from a windowsill. White sheets covering what I had, the thrill. Switch the plates, dump the heat in the river. Body shaking, but my voice don't quiver. Cops been circling since the sun went down. Every siren got me checking my surroundings now. Remember when we talked about going clean? Yeah, that was back when money wasn't everything. But when they touched my sister, all bets off. Now his crew know exactly what it costs. 7 grand sitting in my kitchen drawer. Blood money, but it's settling the score. This ain't guilt talking, this is war declared. Tell me you would do the same if you cared. Can't sleep, blood on my hands tonight. Called you up at 3 a.m. Secrets burning, holes inside. Tell me how this story ends. Can't sleep, blood on my hands tonight. Ghosts won't let me rest in peace. Every shadow looks like him. When will all this madness cease? Phone buzzing at 4 a.m. My conscience speaking. Found his wallet in my jacket. Family photo bleeding. Never meant to leave his kids without their father home. Now I'm drowning in this guilt. Can't face this alone. Can't sleep, blood on my hands tonight. Called you up at 3 a.m. Secrets burning, holes inside. Tell me how this story ends. Can't sleep, blood on my hands tonight. Ghosts won't let me rest in peace. Every shadow looks like him. When will all this madness cease? Phone buzzing at 3 a.m. Had to make this call. Found his wallet in my jacket. His photos and all. Never meant to leave them fatherless that Tuesday night. Now I'm drowning in this guilt. Can't make it right. 15 years later, still hear mama crying. Watch my nephew choose the same path I've been flying. Cash rules everything, but it can't buy time back. Lost more friends, the bullets, than the government track. Every dollar that I earn got somebody's blood on it, but the bills still due when the block goes dormant. They say crime don't pay, but the rent's still pending. So I taught him how to count while his childhood ending. Yeah. 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 Why do shadows dance when concrete bleeds at night? Purple rain falls up through my cracked windshield. Neon serpents slid around the traffic light. Dead presidents whisper secrets unrevealed. Glass bottles grow like flowers from the pavement. Sirens sing lullabies to sleeping guns. Chrome bullets bloom in slow motion amazement. While street lights birth 1,000 phantom suns. My reflection walks ahead, leaving me behind. Counting backwards from infinity to one. Dollar bills transform the leaves green inside. By those who sold their souls before begun. The corner store becomes a crystal palace where time moves sideways, lit with light. The truth, each heartbeat echoes from a golden chalice. While angels wear my dead homies' tin boots. Glass crown sitting on my head. Dead kings whisper what they said. Purple smoke fills up my lungs. Ancient streets where I belong. Neon dreams and concrete scars fell from heaven, broke the bars. Glass crown heavy on my soul. Shattered pieces make me whole. Floating through the trap house made of crystal walls. Angels dealing powder to the ghost clientele. Every corner boy got halos round their skulls. Shooting stars instead of bullets from their shells. Dream the block was paved with melted gold chains. Police cars transformed to butterflies that fled. Rival sets shook hands while purple acid rain washed the blood away from where we used to tread. Saw my dead homies playing dice with time itself. Rolling sevens while the reaper dealt the cards. Stacking souls sitting heavy on death's shelf. Trading memories for celestial regards. Woke up clutching phantom money in my fist. Ceiling fan spinning like a halo overhead. Even paradise got that chemical twist. When your dreams taste like the streets where hope is dead. Glass crown sitting on my head. Dead kings whisper what they said. Purple smoke fills up my lungs. Ancient
ancient streets where I belong. Neon dreams and concrete scars fell from heaven, broke the bars. Glass crown heavy on my soul. Shattered pieces make me whole. Swimming through quicksand made of dollar bills. My dead friends whisper secrets from the storm drains. Crown of thorns bleeding ink across my windowsills, yeah. As I count sheep that look like moving that white trains. Last crown sitting on my head. Dead kings whisper what they said. Purple smoke fills up my lungs. Ancient streets where I belong. Neon dreams and concrete scars fell from heaven, broke the bars. Glass crown heavy on my soul. Shattered pieces make me whole. Woke up in a mansion built from trap vials. Immigrant angels counting dirty money at the pearly gate. Still hear sirens singing lullabies. I can't forget this concrete paradise where every prayer deflates. Yeah. Dropped out at 15, started serving on the app. Mom found my stash, saw the disappointment that she had. 20 bodies later, still can't wash this karma clean. Built a fortress out of trauma, crown made of nicotine. Preacher said I find redemption if I change my ways. But these streets baptize me in blood, can't escape the maze. They want me to repent, but I just double down instead. Cause saints don't survive when the devil pays the rent. Yeah. Know we're here. Yeah. Who's that kid with the backpack full of rocks? 13 years old, posted by the corner shop. Eyes scanning every car that slows and stops. Yeah. Mama thinks he's studying, but the block never sleeps. Red bandana hanging from his pocket deep. Police cruiser rolling, heartbeat skips. Stashes everything quick behind the mailbox flip. Mrs. Garcia sweeps glass from her front step. Another drive-by tagged her daughter's Civic. Bullet hole spell stories that the news won't get. 3 boys counting money in the alley thick. Trap phone buzzing every 30 seconds quick. Grandmother's window boarded since the hit last week. Still she lights candles, still she prays and weeps. Sunset brings the wolves, street lights flicker on. Dawn breaks over bodies that were hid and gone. Corner boys move, wait in silence. Surveillance watching every transaction. Money flows to dirty hands. Police lights cut through the darkness. Same block, different night, same story. Hustlers chase dreams that thrill slowly. Streets don't sleep, they just keep counting. Blood money buys temporary glory. Camera sweeps past broken street lights, flicking. Kids on bikes weaving through the traffic thick. Auntie Pearl clutches purse, walking quick. Wild dealers post up where the addicts pick. Old school Buick crawling down the strip. Driver's eyes scan for the usual tricks. Corner store owner counts his money swift. Behind bulletproof glass, finger on the switch. Schoolgirls jump rope to the dealer's pitch. 10 for 20, got that good fix. Grandma sweeps glass from a front porch brick. Third shooting this month, same dirty tricks. Police take flood where the blood still stick. Chalk outline fading in the morning mist. Another mother crying, holding photos. Think another funeral, another name they'll miss. Corner boys move, wait in silence. Surveillance watching every transaction. Money flows through dirty hands. Police lights cut through the darkness. Same block, different night, same story. Hustlers chase dreams that thrill slowly. Streets don't sleep, they just keep counting. Blood money buys temporary glory. Yeah, empty swings creak in the playground wind. While old heads share stories that'll never end. Young blood listening, soaking every word. Dreams get buried where the truth ain't heard. Corner boys move, wait in silence. Surveillance watching every transaction. Money flows through dirty hands. Police lights cut through the darkness. Same block, different night, same story. Hustlers chase dreams that thrill slowly. Streets don't sleep, they just keep counting. Blood money buys temporary glory. Camera put back from the corner with dreams decomposed. 3 generations deep, same cycle, nobody knows. Street lights buzz electric over concrete filled with ghosts. Watch them all as dealers practice math on bedroom posts. Yeah. 20 years deep, still got powder on my fingertips. That certificate stack high, I signed half these scripts. Built my throne on broken promises and empty clips. Now my son asking questions about his daddy's trips. Used to think the streets will love me back for all I gave. Now I see the game, just needed bodies for the grave. Taught the black religion, I'm the God that it forgave. But guys don't get to heaven, just a tombstone they engraved. Just a tombstone they engraved.
Yeah. Yeah. Little man, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Little man, yeah, yeah, yeah. Little man, you remind me of myself. That's what Big Ron told me back in '09. Standing on that corner, Crenshaw and Slauson, pockets full of rocks, mind full of dollar signs. 13 years old, thought I had it figured out. Ron pulled up in that stolen Camaro, engine loud. See the scar? He pointed to his missing left eye. Got to serving fiends when I was your age, proud. 2 weeks later, Ron was bleeding on that same block. Rivals said roll through, spray 37 shots. I watched him crawl behind that rusted Chevrolet, calling for his mama while the sirens called the cops. Ron survived but lost his legs below the knees. Now he rolls through Watts, wanting kids like me. Fast money's a trap, young blood, trust what I say. Some lessons cost more than you're willing to pay. Don't walk that path like me. Streets will take your soul for free. Every corner holds a grave. Young blood is still time to save. Don't walk that path like me. Lost my brothers to these streets. Money fast, but death comes faster. Learn from all my past disasters. Now you 15, think you ready for the game, but these blocks got rules written in blood stains. Mama crying every night, praying for your soul while you counting dirty money, losing all control. Watch your back, little homie, wolves hunt in packs. Every smile hides a blade, every friend might trap. Seen good kids turn killers over disrespect. One wrong word, get your family collecting checks. Money come fast, but the grave comes fast still. Every dealer on this corner dreams of that first thrill. You think you built different, bulletproof and wise, till you face down in the dirt, staring at the sky. Remember Carlos, had it all at 17. Benz keys, gold chains, living every dream. Found him Tuesday morning, 6 shots to the chest. Now his son walks these blocks thinking he's next. Don't walk that path like me. Streets will take your soul for free. Every corner holds a grave. Young blood, there's still time to save. Don't walk that path like me. Lost my brothers to these streets. Money fast, but death comes faster. Learn from all my past disasters. Love money can't buy back the friends you lose. Every shortcut leads to longer term blues. Watch your little sister practice spelling your name for the headstone to carve when you exit the game. Don't walk that path like me. Streets will take your soul free. Every corner holds a grave. Young blood, there's still time to save. Don't walk that path like me. Lost my brothers to these streets. Money fast, but death comes faster. Learn from all my past disasters. Little brother, watch the shadows where the street lights been. Every legend from these blocks got the same dark end. All that glitter that you chase turns to dust and lead. Ask the ghosts in these alleys if the game's worth being dead. Yeah. 30 years deep, still trapped in the same maze. Lost count of the funerals, uncountable days. My son's 16 now, asking about the streets I ran. I see my younger self reflected in his eager hands. Taught him chess instead of corners, books instead of blocks. But the cycle keeps spinning like broken clocks. They say the apple don't fall far from the poison tree, but I chop down the branches so my seed can breathe free.
Marcus, come inside right now. Mama's voice cut through July heat. 9 years old, watching deals go down. Pookie surf fiends on Prospect Street. $10 rocks and sandwich bags. Corner boys posted by the fence. Blue caddy pulled up, window sag. Driver flash, chrome tension got dense. Gunshots cracked like 4th of July. 3 quick pops and silence fell. Pookie dropped, didn't even cry. Blood pool black by the wishing well. Ran home fast, sneakers slapping stone. Mama grabbed me, slammed the door. That summer night I learned the code. Streets don't forgive, streets don't ignore. 9 years old, see my first body drop. Blood on concrete, sirens never stop. That's when I learned the streets don't play. Yeah, 9 years old, see my first body drop. Pookie hit the ground, life just stopped. Corner turned me cold, that summer day. 9 years old, see my first body drop. That memory made me who I am today. 12 years old, started moving weight for Tony. 5 grand baggies in my Power Rangers backpack. School lunch money turned to trap money. Teacher asking why I'm falling asleep in class. Started skipping 3rd period, posted by the bodega. Learned the spot, unmarked cars 3 blocks away. Yeah. Mama found my pager hidden under the bed. Beat me with the bell till my back was red, but I kept going back to the same corner. 20 said I reminded him of his little brother. Dead at 14, caught a stray bullet. Now 15, finger on the trigger. Promised mama I would quit before 16, but the money kept calling my name too loud. Now I'm 17, watching for the feds. Same corner where my childhood died. At 9 years old, see my first body drop. Blood on concrete, sirens never stop. That's when I learned the streets don't play. 9 years old, see my first body drop. Pookie hit the ground, life just stopped. Corner turned me cold, that summer day. 9 years old, see my first body drop. That memory made me who I am today. Mama used to sing me lullabies to gunfire. Now I hum those melodies, loading magazines. 7 years old, found daddy stashed behind the dryer. That's the day I learned what broken really means. 9 years old, see my first body drop. Blood on concrete, sirens never stop. That's when I learned the streets don't play. 9 years old, see my first body drop. Pookie hit the ground, life just stopped. Corner turned me cold, that summer day. 9 years old, see my first body drop. That memory made me who I am today. Mama's lullaby still echoes in my dreams at night. 7 years old, found daddy's gun beneath my bed. And now I'm 33, teaching my son wrong from right. Praying he don't walk the same path that left me dead. Survived the drought to raise the snitches and the setup. 20 years deep, scars tell the whole lecture. Built an empire on corners where my friends got wet up. Now I'm counting dirty money while my son calls collect. From the county where his choices got his future looking dim. Should've broke the cycle, now he's turning into me. Taught him how to hustle when I should've taught him swim. Now we both drowning in the same cursed legacy. Breaking news on Maple.
Yo, eyez, eyez.
Breaking news from Maple Avenue tonight. That's what Channel 7 said about my block. Dre got hit outside Miller's liquor store. 3 shots fired, body hit the sidewalk. Reporters asking about the victim's past. I knew him since we both were 8 years old. Used to trade Pokemon cards behind the school. Now his mama screaming, story getting told. They interviewed Miss Johnson from next door. Said Dre was selling rocks since he turned 16. Camera zoomed on blood stains by the curb, same spot where we used to play ball clean. Like I said, gang violence claims another. But Dre was just trying to feed his daughter. 5,000 in his pocket when he drive. Now she ain't got no daddy.
ain't got water. Breaking news, another kid gone cold. Channel 12 can't tell the story right. 5 years sentence for the right side soul. Headlines never mention sleepless nights. Breaking news, another kid gone cold. Cameras rolling when my brother died. Same reporter asking what I'm told, but she don't know the truth we try to hide. Yeah. Channel 9 caught my arrest on live TV. Handcuffs clicking while my mama scream. Federal task force, they been watching me. 3-year investigation, playing the scheme. Helicopter spotlight on my Escalade. 60,000 cash stuffed in the trunk. Reporter said I ran into that white tray, but it's the part where my cousin got drunk. Shot 2 kids at the park last Tuesday. Now the feds want me for conspiracy. District attorney calling it doomsday. Said I'm the reason for the misery. Live from the courthouse, defending in chains. Same news anchor from my brother's scene. 25 to life for these dead white gangs. Now my son watching daddy on the screen. Breaking news, another kid gone cold. Channel 12 can't tell the story right. 5 years sentence for the right side soul. Headlines never mention sleepless nights. Breaking news, another kid gone cold. Cameras rolling when my brother died. Same reporter asking what I'm told, but she don't know the truth we try to hide. 30 years later, still that scared kid inside. Watching my reflection in the precinct glass. Every headline wrote my story like I died, but I'm still here, wondering how long freedom lasts. Breaking news, another kid gone cold. Channel 12 can tell the story right. 5 years sentence for the right side soul. Headlines never mention sleepless nights. Breaking news, another kid gone cold. Cameras rolling when my brother died. Same reporter asking what I'm told, but she don't know the truth we try. Channel 9 signed off, but my story ain't through. 30 years later, I'm the anchor telling truth. From the same block where bullets used to fly. Now I'm breaking news on how we survive. 15 years locked, came home to different streets. Same corner boys, but now they pushing fentanyl. Lost 3 homies to overdose last week. Judge gave me probation, said stay out the hole. But my nephew just turned 16, asking for work. Same age I was when I picked up my first rock. History repeating while mama's in the dirt. Guess the apple don't fall far from the same block.
Look in the mirror, who's staring back at me? A damaged version of who I was supposed to be. Look in the mirror, reflection cracking slowly. All these voices in my head, they never leave me lonely.
Yo, I'm battling the demons that inhabit my cerebellum. Tell them that I'm fine, but I'm lying, I'm not well, son. Dwelling on the past like it's present. I'm obsessing every second, third guessing every blessing. It's depressing, impressive how I function while I'm barely even stable. Table full of pills that the doctors say you're able to numb the pain, but mainly they just make me fucking numb. Dumb decisions led to prisons in my mind. I'm on the run from myself. My mental health is deteriorating daily, mainly cause I'm chasing validation from the same people who degraded me and hated me when I was down and out. Now they crowding around my house, acting like they know me. Broken promises and broken homes produces broken adult. Result of absent fathers and the trauma that assault my psyche nightly, fighting with the urge to self-destruct. Stuck between wanting to live and feeling I've had enough. That whole fuck that. I survived this far by being stubborn. Loving ain't come easy, but I'm learning how to function. Junction of the crazy and the genius, that's my address. Reckless with my wordplay, but deliberate with my message.
Look in the mirror, who's staring back at me?
Back at me.
A damaged version of who I was supposed to be.
Of who I was supposed to be.
Look in the mirror, reflection cracking slowly.
Tracking slowly.
All these voices in my head, they never leave me lonely.
Yeah. second verse immersed in all the worst of my psychosis. Closest friends don't know the half of what I'm going through. Smoking through my problems ain't a solution, but a band-aid can't save me from myself when I'm my own worst enemy. Chemically imbalanced since my teenage adolescence. Blessings feel like curses when your brain is self-destructive. Seductive is the darkness when the light hurts too much. Touch and go with sanity, humanity, profanity, insanity's hereditary. Scary how I'm turning into everything I swore I'd never be. You see the irony. Virus and apps is misfiring, inspiring me to write these rhymes about the times I almost died from my own mind. Feel me in the corner, having conversations with the wall. Talking to myself is the only therapy at all. Fall into the void and climb back out just to repeat it, defeat it. Never that, I'm just exhausted from the battle. Shatter my facade so you can see the real me. Feel me when I'm spitting all this pain into these verses. Curses ain't just words, they generational trauma. Drama that I'm breaking so my daughter doesn't fall.
Look in the mirror, who's staring back at me? Who's staring back at me? A damaged version of who I was supposed to be. Who I was supposed to be. Look in the mirror, reflection cracking slowly, playing it slow. All these voices in my head never leave me late, never leave me lonely.
Third verse, I'm confronting all the monsters that I created. Hated myself so long I forgot what love felt like. Despite the success and the money and the accolades, masquerade can't hide the fact I'm barely holding on. Strong exterior but interior is crumbling slowly. Only time I feel alive is when I'm writing or I'm rhyming. Timing of my breakdown is impeccable. I'm technical with wordplay but emotionally I'm fucking miserable. Critical condition but physicians can't prescribe a cure for feeling empty. Even when you got it all, started inevitable by staying busy constantly. Honestly confronting my reflection is the scariest. Various medications with the side effects that multiply. Qualify for crazy but my sanity's still certified. Terrified of losing my mind completely, that's the truth. Youth was filled with trauma, now I'm dealing with the proof. Yeah.
Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror.
I'm gasoline and you're the match. I'm gasoline and you're the match. I'm gasoline and you're the match. Watch us combust. Toxic combination, us together's dangerous. Gasoline and matches burning everything we touch. Love so destructive, can't get enough with too much. Yo, she's a psycho and I'm matching, perfect for each other. Smother one another with affection and aggression. Questions about my whereabouts, I'm questioning the motives. Notice how we go patrolling, this relationship's explosive. Chosen to ignore the signs and scream we're bad together. Ride the every storm, but maybe we should say whatever. Never gonna change because we're addicted to the chaos. Stay lost in the cycle of breaking up to make up. Wake up in the morning, swear to God it's over. Then by evening we're together, so our thoughts get closure. Roller coaster ride, that's headed for disaster. Faster we're descending, no pretending this is healthy. Wealthy and dysfunction, functioning as toxic partners. Harder to leave than to stay and keep repeating patterns. Shattered glasses, shopping matches, that's our normal. Formal apologies that last until tomorrow. Bible town we're living on, can't see the forest for the trees. We're like a disease infecting each other. Brother to my chaos, she's my partner in crime. Time will tell if we're gonna kill each other or survive. I'm gasoline and you're the match. Watch us combust. Classic combination. Us together's dangerous. Yeah, danger. Gasoline and matches, burning everything we touch. Love so destructive, can't get enough. We're too much. Yeah. Check it, everybody tells us we should probably separate, but hate love's intoxicating, we're each other's narcotics. Chaotic how we function, but dysfunction feels like home. Known each other's triggers, pull them just to get reactions. Section in this matters keeps us coming back for more. War between us daily, but we're allies in the bedroom. I soon to wear okay because the sex is therapeutic. Truthfully, we're covering the problems with our bodies. Probably should see a therapist, a couples counselor. Yeah, we'd even listen to committed to our chaos. Cost in translation, communications now existing, persistent in our toxicity. Authenticity is lacking, attacking each other's insecurities. Won't be fighting, biting words and low blows. We both know where it's hurting. Working on my issues while she's working on denial. Trying by fire, we're burning, learning nothing. Suffer gotta get before we combust completely. Sweet as she apologizes, I do the same. Reliant, dying slowly in the cycle. Recycle these same problems, solve them? Never, we just stack
bag, a man more to the collection. I'm gasoline and you're the match. Why just combust? Toxic combination is together's dangerous. Gasoline and matches burning everything we touch. Love so destructive, can't get enough for too much. Third verse, we're immersed in flames. We started together, whether we survive. This is question mark, uncertain. Hurting each other's I love language is concerning. Learning nothing from the past. We're doomed to repeat it. Defeated by our egos, too stubborn, just surrender. Remember when we started, this was magic, this was beautiful. Mutual destruction wasn't part of the equation. Patience running, been wearing down our foundation. Chasing highs of early days that we can't recreate. Late night conversations turn to late night altercations. Stations of our relationship are toxic, need detox. Locks on all our doors, but we keep breaking them regardless. Hardest thing to do is walk away from something broken, hoping it'll fix itself. Illusions our perfume on the brave ain't option. Run with suffocating daily. Maybe this is love or maybe we're just fucking crazy.
West side Sunday, ain't no hurry, moving slow. Palm trees swaying while that ocean breeze blow. West side Sunday, family barbecue. Cold drink in my hand, good vibes coming through. Yeah. Now see, Sunday morning I wake up feeling grateful. Ain't no hateful energy allowed up in my space, fool. Grace to God for another day of living. Giving thanks while my grandmama cooking in the kitchen. Smelling that soul food, collard greens and cornbread. Worn threads on the couch, but the love is widespread. Instead of chasing paper, I'm embracing family time. Reclining in the backyard, nephews running around, wild child. Like wonder in their eyes, I remember being young. Strung along by dreams of making it about the slums. Crumbs to feast, we progress but stay humble. Fumble ain't an option when your people all depend on you. Spend a few hours chopping it with uncles. Subtle wisdom drop between the jokes and the laughter. After dinner, dominoes and spades tournaments. Learning life lessons while we playing for the West side Sunday, ain't no hurry, moving slow. Palm trees swaying while that ocean breeze blow. West side Sunday, family barbecue. Cold drink in my hand, good vibes coming through. West side Sunday, ain't no hurry, moving slow. Palm trees swaying while that ocean breeze blow. West side Sunday, family barbecue. Cold drink in my hand, good vibes coming through. Come and check it.
Afternoon, the homies pull up with their families. Canopy set up, somebody brought the speaker seat. We're living like it's 95, no stress, just vibing. Surviving, turn to thriving, now we shining like we should be. Could be anywhere, but chose to stay rooted in the hood. Good people all around me, this community's my wealth. Health and happiness, more valuable than change. Plain to see when you're older what really matters. Scattered toys across the lawn, kids playing tag, bags of chips and lemonade, mama's famous potato salad. Valid is this feeling of contentment and belonging. Longing for these moments when I'm grinding through the week. Peek at all the blessings God done gave me. Lately I've been thinking about legacy I'm leaving. Believing that these Sundays teach my kids what's really important. More than Gucci or designer, this the life that's truly fun.
West side Sunday, ain't no hurry, moving slow. Palm trees swaying while that ocean breeze blow. West side Sunday, family barbecue. Cold drink in my hand, good vibes coming through. West side Sunday. West side Sunday.
Sunset bringing colors that you can't describe. Vibes immaculate, no feeling like the west side. Tried to replicate this piece but it's exclusive. Music from the speaker playing oldies getting groovy. Moving to the rhythm while my daughter on my shoulders. Older now but still remember being in her position. Mission to provide her with stability and love above all else. That's what success really means. Scenes like this are priceless, worth more than my advances. Chances to create these memories ain't infinite. Intimate moments with the people that I came up with. Wish I could freeze time, keep this feeling permanent. Fixture in my weekly restoration. Patient with the process, celebrating small occasions. Don't get better than the West Side Sunday. One day I'll be gone, but these memories gon' stay.
West side Sunday. Where vibes running through. West side Sunday. Where vibes coming through.
Low key living, that's how I'm moving nowadays. Smooth through the city, cruising in 100 ways. Low key, don't need the attention or the fame. Just my peace of mind and respected in my name. I peep games, I learned that moving silent, move the smartest. Hardest lessons came from being young and being careless. Where it's easier to navigate when you ain't in the spotlight. Pot's right when you cooking, but you never boast about the recipe. Especially when it comes to making all these investments. Blessings coming daily, but I'm humble in my mentions. Pension plan locked in, stocks doing what they should. Good portfolio coming from that hood entrepreneurship. Trip to Europe
on the low, no posting on the gram. Fam knows where I'm at, don't need to tell the whole damn world. Curled up on the yacht, thinking about how far I came. Name still ringing bells, but I ain't ringing my own bells. Sell the image, not the actual, that's what most cats do. True wealth is private, moving quiet, that's factual. Actually, the flashy phase was fun back in my 20s. Plenty learned from being loud, now I'm enjoying being silent. Low-key living, that's how I'm moving nowadays. Smooth through the city, cruising in 100 ways. Low-key, don't need the attention or the fame. Just my peace of mind and respected in my name. Check it, youngins asking me about jewelry and cars. Stars and stripes on my flag, but my investments stretch farther. Harder to impress me now with superficial things. Change my perspective when my daughter asked me about my chain. Explain that daddy's real wealth locked in accounts offshore. More than what you're seeing, baby girl, it's just for show. Though even at the slow down, don't need to prove nothing. Loving this phase is life where I'm chilling and I'm coasting. Coasting with my OGs, we the ones who made it out. Clout means nothing when your bills paid and your mind straight. Steak dinners in the back room, no cameras, no flashing. Cashing checks and living good without the world knowing showing office. For insecurity, I'm past that. Last laugh belongs to ones who moved in silence. Pilot flying private while they bragging about first class. Pass me that drink, nephew, let me school you on some game. Low-key living, that's how I'm moving nowadays. Smooth through the city, cruising in 100 ways. Low-key, don't need the attention or the fame. Just my peace of mind and respected in my name. Yeah, decades in this game, seen trends come and go. Flow adjusted to the times, but my essence stay the same. Ain't synonymous with West Coast. Laid back excellence, relevant without the gimmicks. Just authentic living, living back without the press release or photo op. Stop at the community center, shoot some moves with kids. Did my dirt when I was younger, learn from all that. Now I'm focused on the impact when I'm longer here. Clear conscious when I'm sleeping, cause I'm moving righteous. Prices is the peace that comes from living on your terms. Worms try to infiltrate when you got something they want. Front like they your homies, but they plotting. I can spot them, got them at a distance. My inner circle microscopic, topic of discussion. Growth of flood investments, real things. Brings joy to my spirit when I'm vibing with intention. Mentioned in the same breath as the greats, I'm just low-key, low-key.
I got a bulletproof soul, can't break me. They try to end me, but God had other plans, see. Bulletproof soul, I'm built to last. Survive the shots, now I'm getting to the cash, yeah. Look, they hit me 9 times, left me on the pavement. Statement to the hood, I'm harder than cement. Spent months recovering, plotting my revenge. Avenged through success, now I'm rich and I'm relevant. Evident my blessings came from barely surviving. Thriving off the pain that was supposed to be my ending. Pending was my death certificate, they miscalculated. Hated on my come up, now they study how I made it. Faded all the scars, but the lessons permanent. Certain that my purpose is bigger than the block. Locked in on my vision while these haters was plotting. Riding in the same spot while I'm building corporations. Patient with my vengeance, serve cold like they say. Paid in full for everything they tried to take from me. Basically immortal cause I died and came back stronger. Longer they waited, the bigger my empire grew. True story, doctor said I shouldn't be alive. Survived against the odds, now I'm beating on their doors. Pause of my existence, losing success and resilience. Brilliance in my business, can't kill my hustle, never. I got a bulletproof soul, can't break me. They try to end me, but God had other plans, see. Bulletproof soul, I'm built to last. Survive the shots, now I'm getting to the cash. Check it. 9mm couldn't stop my progression. Lesson learned, my enemies just made me more aggressive. With my business plan, expanding my portfolio. Stories that I'm telling worth more than the chains. Gain perspective, lying in a hospital bed. Fed through tubes, couldn't talk, couldn't eat. Solid food, viewed death up close. Decided I wasn't ready. Steady in my faith that I return to form. I'm blessed, stressed, never that. I'm too busy getting money. Funny how they quiet now that I'm on top. Stop that whole operation with my mere existence. Persistence paid dividends. Now I'm eating lovely, Rolly made 100 million off of being bulletproof. Proof that what don't kill you makes you richer if you focus. Notice how I turn my tragedy to triumph. Violent was the lesson, but the wisdom priceless. I got a bulletproof soul, can't break me. They try to end me, but God had other plans, see. Bulletproof soul, I'm built to last. Survive the shots, now I'm getting to the cash. Yeah. third verse, I'm cursed with survival instincts. Think I fold under pressure, you don't know me, homie. Phony was the love before I made it out the hood. Good riddance to the fakes, now my circle tight. Right hand of God, I'm protected from the evil. People try to kill me, made me more powerful instead. Fed up with the nonsense, now I'm all about my business. Witness transformation from the street to the boardroom, but never that. Too many moves to make, take shots at the king, better not miss, I'm built different. Different breed of hustler, survivor, entrepreneur. Sure my position, opposition getting buried. Carry myself with dignity through all the bullshit. Took licks and kept moving, proving I'm untouchable, crushable. Not me, I'm made of steel and determination. Nation watch me rise from ashes, now I'm inspiration. I got a bulletproof soul, can't break me. They try to hit me, but God had other plans, see. Bulletproof soul, I'm built to last. Survive the shots, now I'm getting to the cash.
Get rich mentality, that's all I know. From the track to the Forbes list, watch me grow. Get rich or die trying, ain't no in between. Money on my mind, living out the dream. Hey yo, I woke up this morning thinking about a million ways to multiply my money, by these jokers sleep away. Played the game so well they had to change the rules on me. Foolishly they thought that I would stay broke forever. Never was an option in my mental. I'm a hustler, tougher than the average, came from nothing to something. Frontin' ain't my style, I'm authentic with my grind. Find me counting money while they counting reasons why they can't. Can't is not a word, it's not my vocabulary. Scary is the focus when I'm locked in on a bag. Stacks accumulating faster than they can investigate. Legitimate businesses, but they looking for a reason. Season of success is year round, never take off. Payouts coming daily from investments I made. Play the long game while they wanted instant gratification. Patient with my paper, now my patience paying off. Get rich mentality, that's all I know. From the track to the Forbes list, watch me grow. Get rich or die trying, ain't no in between. Money on my mind, living out the pain. Check it. Every move calculated, never random. Tandem with my team, we strategize like military. Scary how we operate in silence, move like ninjas. Finish up negotiations before they know we started. Jotted our trajectory from pennies to millions. Building an empire while they building excuses. Useless is the chatter, I'm about action only. Lonely at the top, but the view is so worth it. Working while they party, studying while they sleeping. Keeping my eyes open for the next opportunity. Community of winners, that's my only circle. Hurdle after hurdle, I just jump them and keep moving. Proving to myself that I'm capable of greatness. Placement in the market, strategic and deliberate. Delicate the balance between lethal and aggressive. Blessing that I'm smart enough to play both sides. Get rich mentality, that's all I know. From the trap to the Forbes list, watch me grow. Get rich or die trying, ain't no in between. Money on my mind, living out the dream. Third verse dedicated for the hustlers worldwide, trying to survive in private situations, difficult, pitiful. The hand was dealt before, never asked that the back through all work and determination. Patience with the process, trust it's all working out. Cloud don't pay bills, so I focused on the back end, stacking up residuals, royalties, investments. Blessings multiply when you're smart about your money. Funny how they love you when you broke, you're struggling in. Hate you when you make it, but I'm unbothered. Covered all my bases, lawyers, accountants, advisors, wiser than I was before. I learned from my mistakes. Takes more than talent could give, which takes strategy. Mastery of business, reach the street, understanding. Demanding my respect on my accomplishments only. Lonely is the road, but happy is the destination.
I'm a dog in the wild, survival's all I know. AOF, AOF! But even dogs need shelter from the cold and snow. Whoa! God's protection is my armor, His love is my shield. Come on, come on. And this They try to tame me, but are wild by nature. Greater is he that's in me than he that's in the world. Burning to did his life without instructions on surviving, thriving against odds. My story's proof of God's existence. Distance between heaven and hell is just one decision. Incision through my chest, you see a heart that's been through battle. Rattle my cage, you watch me transform to a beast. Unleashed fury, but controlled by faith in the Almighty. Slightly damaged when I'm broken. Tokens of my struggle. Humble before God, but to man I show no weakness. Weakness of my past tried to dictate my future. Tutored by the streets, but educated by the scripture. Mixture of the sacred and the savage, that's my essence. Presence of the Lord, even when I'm doing dirt. Hurt people, but I'm breaking that cycle. Title of my store, from the gutter to glory. Ain't no wild. Survival's all I know. But even dogs need shelter from the cold and snow. God's protection is my armor. His love is my shame. In this jungle called life, only the real stay rare. Yeah, Shaq, your loyalty's embedded in my DNA. Strange dog mentality packets everything to me. See me for who I am, flaws and all that's authentic. Relentless in my pursuit of peace.